Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about Ramona Pascual versus Tamires Vidal. Ramona Pascual, 6 wins, 4 losses, 3-2 in her last 5 fights. Lost her last 2 fights. 34 years old. She's a slight underdog at plus 135. 34 years old, 5'7" with a 66.1-inch reach. Fighting Tamires Vidal, 6 wins, 1 loss, 24 years old. Slight favorite, 5'5". It doesn't say her reach. But Pascual fighting out of Syndicate MMA. Like I said, Ramona Pascual is on a 2-fight losing streak, losing against Jocelyn Edwards 3 months ago, and then losing to Josina Nunez 7 months ago. If you guys haven't watched Tamires Vidal, very, very fun fighter to watch. You can check her out. Her one loss against Carol Rosa, arm triangle choke in the 3rd round, 3 years ago at this point, and Carol Rosa was 9-3 at the time. Since then, like I said, she's won 5 straight wins, 5 straight. So you can't really ask her to do much more than that. Her fight against Aline Perez, she did win by illegal knees. Very, very weird fight. I don't know. That fight's weird. Check it out. You can find it if you look it up. And they got a heel hook in her next win against Quila Praga. Both 5-1. Spit everywhere. It's gross. Both 5-1, and she got the win by heel hook in the 2nd round. Again, I do like Pascual. I think she does some things good. Like I said, she's on a 2-fight losing streak. But like if you look at her body of work, like she went 2-0, lost her next 2 fights, both by finishes, won an armbar in the 3rd round, and then another one against Janae Harding, ground and pound in the 2nd round, and then won 4 fights to get into the UFC. And the fight that she won to get into the UFC, she beat Shamir Pascual, knees to the body and punches, 1 minute into round number 1. So then she fights. Actually, a month and 14 days later, she fights Josine Nunez, loses a decision. It wasn't like a beatdown decision, but convincing. And then she lost to Jocelyn Edwards. Again, that's a fight where there were moments where Pascual was ahead and she was looking good, and then Edwards would beat her up and kind of stole the fight from her. But she had good moments in both of her fights. She wasn't out of any one of those fights. It was close, both of them, and I'm very curious and see what she does in this one. A lot of it is just being more active, and I really think she can overwhelm Tamires Vidal. I think Vidal is powerful. I think she's good on the ground. She's heel hooked her last fight. Yeah, he got the heel hook last fight. She won a couple of decisions. Got a Kimura against Veronica Santos 3 years ago. But I really like Ramona Pascual in this fight. I think she's going to learn from her last 2 fights. And I think she overwhelms Vidal and probably wins a decision. But I do think there's going to be some points where Vidal is going to be the stronger woman, especially in that 1st round. But I like Ramona Pascual. I think she wins this. I think she gets her first win in the UFC. Otherwise, it's going to be pretty brutal. But as always, guys, hit that subscribe button as hard as you possibly can. Leave a comment down below and hit that thumbs up button as well. You guys know what it is. Peace.